Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, viewers. How are you? Okay, so I am here with a new lesson, with a new presentation in which I'm going to show you a very interesting thing that we can load the solver example. Uh, Solver is an add-in of Excel, right? And we have showed you uh, how to use it and in a file, right? That file is here uh, in the shared folder, and that is available here. So I am revising the toolbar with a button, right? There is going to be a button. When you click at it, it will open up this file, right? So we do first of all, let's start this file. We have renamed it for lesson 91. Okay, and in this lesson, it will open the solver example, right? So as usual, we are uh, logging into the system. Now we have the toolbar. We want a new button to be added into the toolbar, right? To open this file, to open the solver example. So this is the toolbar. So to add a new button, what we will do, you can recall, yeah, you can go to the viewport and then in the module, yeah, here we have the create toolbar. Here we do two things, face ID thing that is in the end. If we go, these all are the face IDs which we have so far created. So the new safe face ID is going to be created like this. And instead of 485, we say 97, for example. Okay. So the next is we add a description action button in which we will mention when this new button is going to be clicked, what action it is supposed to take, right? So it is 41 will become 42, right? This will be 42. On action of this button, we want load solver, hmm, procedure, load solver example. Hmm. This is an example file, right? And we will write the same thing, for example, here. Okay, this will appear as soon as you click and you bring the cursor on the button, it is going to show you this description, right? Once it is run. Okay, let's run it so that you see a new button to be created. Yeah, this is the new button, right? And this new button is now saying load solver example. Okay, so where is the load solver example? So we have to create, we have to write the procedure, load solver example, press enter. And in here, we are going to, uh, first of all, determine the path of this workbook. Huh? So, for example, path, we say that PTH is equal to active workbook.path dot path. Okay, just suppose This is the yeah, active workbook dot path, right? Okay. You see, this is the beauty of the VBA that it whenever you make a mistake, mm, uh, it alerts you by its look and feel. You know, uh, it tells you that it is not taking it. It's not taking the command, right? It was not taking. As soon as I corrected this, it has taken the command. It has capitalized the A. It has capitalized the W here, and it has capitalized this here. So it means it is there. If I make it small, and as soon as I come to the next line, this will become there. It means two things: that it is responded, it has validated the command. hmm. If there is any error, it will become red. So this is the beauty of the system. It keeps you satisfied that what you are writing is valid statement, right? Okay. So what does it happen when I say pk? What does it happen? Oh, it gets with such a path which we cannot use, right? It has to be converted as we did in our previous command, that the path was, uh, this has to be converted in a proper local path, right? So we have that command, that function is somewhere in the top, I think, uh, in the band, but right. Yeah, this is exporting, this is scaling, and this is the get workbook path, right? Get workbook path with the path, right? So this is going to come up with the command, means with a local path, right? So what we do, we go back to the where we have been. We were here, and this is the position, and we will write uh, local path LPTH is equal to this with PTH, huh? And we will do we will start bracket, and we will say this workbook path for PTH. Uh, so it needs a workbook, not PTH. It needs what? It's this workbook dot path, right? Bracket close, right? So let's do this. Not so. It is supposed to have the workbook, not the path, right? Okay. The path will come of its own. Okay. Okay. So let's press F8, and it is now starting working. Okay, it is taking it, and in the end, it will it will come back to us with a it will return with a local path. Yeah, this is the local path, right? So it has taken in the local path string, and now that's it, the exit. So the local path is now in place as LPTH, right? So this is how it is done. Now, since you have this path, now you are able to open the file which we showed you. So what we return? Workbook, workbook dot open, and here we will say a local path, yeah, and then we will concatenate it with backslash, yeah, and then we are going to write the file name. So where is it? The file name? File name is here. Yeah, file name is here. This one. So let's press F2 to bring it edit mode. We have Control C it, right? So that it is copied. And remember, it is not an on Excel file. It is binary file XLSB. Okay. So what we will do is this dot XLSB binary file. Okay. So this is going to be open. So it has opened. This is how it is open. And one more thing it is supposed to do is activate the solver sheet, right? Okay. So we go back to our code here, in which we would like that the solver sheets solver dot select. That's it. And this is our that's it. So we save it, we close it, right? And also, as soon as it is closed, what we to be on safe side, and just to remove the confusion, we can say on error, resume next. And here we are going to close the file before it is attempted to open, right? So X, we put it here, so we, and we will see workbooks. Yeah, we use this, the entire thing, Control V, and here we will say uh, workbooks. We start the bracket, and in here we are going to uh, close. We are going to use this, yeah, and we will close. Yeah, this is dot close. So if it is closed, on error go to 0. So you know why? What is the purpose of it? For example, if the file is already open, just going to close it first, and then it will reopen. Instead of saying that the file is already open, or it's an example file, it's fine. It is closed, and then soon after closing, it is going to reopen the file and activate. Okay? So the file is still open and you have it. And if you click this button, it is going to be saved. It is offering you want to save it. You don't want to save it here. Now it is going to reopen it because you want it to be open. Same thing. Do you wish to reset it? Huh? For example, you do not want to reset, you want to use the same selection, then you can do it. Or if you want to be reset, you press yes. So these will all be unselected. These are the trucks uh, which the solver is going to select among them, the five trucks, the 5 vehicles with a total target load of 150 tons. Yeah? So you click in here, so it is going to select the one whose total will become the 150. Click OK. So these are the 5 trucks the solver has selected for whom the total weight is 150, and that's it. So this is the loading of the solver example, and there are plenty of things you can do using the solver, and it's going to save you time for so many things. For example, you have the option, we will tell you, for example, you have products, so many products, right? And they have their list prices. For example, your target is uh, to make a parcel of the items whom total is going to be $75, for example. Okay. Now, which are to be picked, and uh, so this is the job of the solver. Solver will help you identify that which of them will make means the total of $75, and you can say that the number cannot increase, say 10. Okay, so it will select those 10 items which the totals will be. So this we will do in our coming session. Thank you very much.